Hello student, how are you? From this video we are going to start our Java, right? So in our previous videos we learned how to create the websites, how to create the bootstrap website. So from this video we are going to learn the Java, right? So before starting the Java, first of all we need to know something about the Java, right? So the inventor of Java is E.F. Core, right? He was developed Java in 1995, and I think he was released the first version in 1996, right? The name of that version is JDK Alpha and Beta, right? And so this is a very short introduction of the Java, right? So in this tutorial we are learning the Java practically, fully practically, right? We are not learning theoretically. Just I am giving you some introduction about the Java theoretically, right? So okay, I think you learned about the C++. If you learned the C++, then Java would be the very easy for you, right? You don't need to do many things. Just you need to change the syntax of the C++ to the Java, right? Both are the same, but the Java is a pure object oriented programming language, and the C++ is the only object oriented programming language, right? I will teach you each and everything about the Java slowly. Okay, just you need to follow my video. So first of all, before starting the Java, right, we have to learn how to run the Java in our system, right? For this, first of all, we need to install the JVM. JVM stands for Java Virtual Machine, right? This is a very important tool for uh, running the Java program in our system. Okay, so I'm going to teach you how to install the Java in our system. Okay, you can search on the on your search engine key JVM download like this. Then you will get this result. Then click on the download Java for the Windows. Then you simply click on wait. Yeah, then you simply click on the download Java. Okay, after the downloading the Java, you should install the Java, right? Because I'm not downloading the Java currently because I already installed Java in my system, right? After the downloading of the JVM, you should go on the new tab, then search JDK download. You can download any JDK, right? It doesn't matter which JDK you are using. It's only matter you need to have one JDK in your system. Okay, so click on the go download. Then you should choose Java version, JDK version, whatever you want. So wait, I prefer you should install Java 9, Java 8 or Java 18, right? Both are the new versions of the Java. Uh, yeah, for the Windows you can download if you have a Linux, then you can download, right? You can download as per your system. Go to the download and download this JDK file. Okay, Java SC kit. I think these are the very new version, right? I have a JDK 18 in my system. I installed this JDK 18 before 1 year ago, right? So I think currently many features have been released yet now. You can install Java 17 or Java 18, whatever you want. Okay, so you should install the Java JDK, right? After the installing the JDK, right, you should press the start button, right? Or you should click on this start button and search environment variable. Then you will see this interface. Then click on the environment variables. Okay, after clicking on the environment variables, you will see this display, right? After this, you need to set the path here. You simply click on wait. Yeah, you simply click on here new. Then you should place here uh, like JRE home right, and JRE home or the Java home, whatever you want, right, JRE home. Then here you should press the location of that particular file, right. After this you click, simply click on the OK, right. Okay. Yeah, this is a simple things you need to do. Okay. I have a Java 13 as well as I have a Java 14 in my system, right. I already installed this, so you can download. This is a very simple technique, right. If you don't know how to download, then you can search on the YouTube, right. So because I'm not installing in my system, because as I told you, I already installed in my system. Okay, so we are going to learn our first program of the Java, right. Yeah, after completing this process, you can search on your command line key uh, Java C minus minus version. With this command you will get the which version you have of your Java, right. As I told you, I have a Java 18, right. So it is displaying Java 18 on my command line argument, right. So I'm going to do my first Java program currently. Okay, this is a very simple program I'm going to telling you, right. You should simply click on the press on the start button and notepad, open the notepad, right. So our first aim is we need to include one library. Whenever this is the optional section, okay. If you want to use predefined classes, right, predefined or the predefined interface, then you should have to use the import java.util library, because like this is a very important library. Without this library, right, you will not use the Java classes. Okay, so this is very important for the Java developers. In this program we are not using java.util, right, because currently we are just writing very simple program of the Java. Okay, so I'll tell you about the all the header files of the Java step by step, right. So first of all, we are writing class. See, the class is the data type in the Java, right. The class is the user defined data type that allows storing multiple types of data in a single unit. With the help of the class, we can store multiple types of data in a single unit, right. And the class is a keyword, right. It is a predefined keyword. You need to, whenever you are writing the class, at that time you should have to write in small letter. Okay, if you are writing in the capital letter, then you will get error, right. If you don't want any type of error, then you should have to use only class. After the class, you can write the class name. As I told you, the class is a user defined data type. It means you can put the name of the class whatever you want. I am taking practice. This is my class name, right. This is my class name, right. Yes, so this is our first step. Okay, and our next step is this thing. Put in your mind. Okay, whenever we are writing the Java code, at that time our code will execute from the main method, right. Main method is very lengthy in the Java. Okay, whenever when we are writing the code in the C, at that time we can use int main, right. Int main, int main, or void main, whatever you want, right. And also in the C++ we can write void main or int main, right. But in Java we cannot write like that, right. We need to, in Java we have some different kind of the main method. So in Java we have this main method public. Public is the access specifier. Okay, this is also a keyword of the Java. This is the predefined data type. Then static. I think you know about the static. Static is also keyword. Public static void. This is also keyword. Main. This is not a keyword. This is a function. After that, string. String is the class. Okay. String is the class. After that, array. Then args. Correct? Okay. After that, curly bracket. These curly brackets are very more important. Some student they will write the code but they will not close the curly bracket, right? If you are not closing the curly bracket, then you will get the error on your screen. Okay, so this is our first step that we are completed. Okay, okay, so this program is we need to print the hello world on the screen. This is a very simple program, right? For whenever we are printing any word in the Java, at that time we need to use system.out.println, right? This is a class system sy, yes, this is one type of class. If we are printing the message in the C, at that time we use printf, right? Printf, if you want to take the value from the user, at that time we can use scanf in the C. And in C++ we can use cin and cout for taking the input and for printing the output. But in the Java we need to use the system.out.println for printing the output on the screen, right? But if you want to take the input on the screen, then we need to do some different kind of thing. That thing I'll tell you later. Okay, first of all I'm telling you how to print the data on the screen. Okay, so for this, simply you write the system.out.println, right? System is a class, so system is a class out.println, right? Println of f. Okay, if you are writing the system.out.println, then you don't need to use a /n, right? If you are using the system.out.printf, then you need to write the /n after the ending this word. Okay, so simply we need to pass the data hello world, right? This is a simple program that we written, right? Okay, so after that we need to save the file of the Javas, right? How we can do that? We can for that we need to press the control yes. Okay, so you can create your own folder. So we have a Java in Windows C in program file. Here we have a Java, right? But I'll prefer you should not save your file in the C operating system. Okay, you should put in the local disk D. You can create your own folder. I'm creating my own folder, Java YouTube channel, right? This is I'm created my own, right? After that what is our class name? Our class name is the practice, right? Whenever you are saving the file, at that time you should check your class name and the file name. Okay. Here write the practice, this is our class name, as well as file name .java. See, .java is the extension of the Java. This is also very different for you, because when we are saving the file of the C, at that time we use .c. For cpp we can use .cpp. For Java we can use .java, right? These are the different kind of the extensions, right? We need to use as per the language. Okay, so for this we use the practice.java. Okay, and after this we need to click on the text document on the all programs, right? All program means after the saving the file, it will create the class file, right? In that class like oh yeah, our program will be executed. So click on the save button. So now I'm checking whether my program successfully saved or not. For this, here I saved my program. See, here our .java file. This is our file. Oh yes, is this correct or not? Yes, it is correct. And after that, yeah. So now we need to compile our program. We need to create the bytecode. Right, I think you know about the bytecode, right? Java is a high level programming language. Okay, high level means it includes the English type of alphabet, right? This is called as a high level programming language. And the Java high level programming languages means it would be the platform independent language. We can use the high level programming language program on the any operating system whatever we want. If we want to run our program on Windows, then we can we can run, or on like Linux we can run. My main point is, if we if we are running our program, our own program on one operating system, then that program we can move on the another another operating system, right? So after this I'm compiling my file. For this, java c java c means I'm compiling java c compile, right? Java c, this is my file name, practice dot, this is our extension dot java. Yes, that's fine. See what he is saying. C users suckling java c practice dot java errors, file not found, practice dot java, java c source file. So see guys, we this is also one type of error you will get in your system. That is, we are running our java c compiler on the another disk. This is not our correct disk where we saved our program. This is the wrong disk. That's why he is saying ki your file is not found. Okay, so for that we need to move on our saved disk, right? Like this type of stuff I did it for your thinking, right? So I'm deleting this. Here we stored our practice.java file. Simply you should click on this path and remove this and replace as a cmd. Here we came on this file, right? And here you can write java c practice dot java, right? Our program is successfully compiled. So, and our java compiler is also created the dot class file. As I told you, it will create the class dot class file. In this file it will include the bytecode. Okay, wait, I am opening this file. Okay, so this file is not opening in my computer. Okay, I think this is the problem. Yeah, when you will compile in your system, at that time you can click on this dot class file. You will see in this file you will get the bytecode, right? But that bytecode is not understandable by the by the user, but that bytecode is understandable by the computer. That's why the computer is creating that bytecode. Okay, that is very more important for the higher programming language. And the next thing we need to do is java, and we are compiled our program, right? And right now we need to interpret our program, right? We need to display our program on the screen. For that we need to compile, after that interpreter. For this, java practice. For interpreting, you should not write java c, you should write java, and after that your file name. See, hello world, this is our message that we printed in our notepad, correct? Yes. So if you want to change hello Nanded, we can save. And first of all we need to compile our file java c, then we can interpret hello Nanded, right? So this is our simple program that we are created in the notepad. Also we learned how to run our java, our first program, right? Okay, and so in our next video we will learn how to how to create the addition of the two numbers, right? That program is very simple, right? And also after the few videos I will start oops concept, like object oriented programming, right? So this is our first video. Okay, so thanks for watching this video. See you in next video.